So I'm Landon Gines from Best of the West, and I'm the developer of the muzzleloader. When we did the first initial testing, we shot an 11-inch group at 1,125 yards, and that was with 7 shots. At that point, we knew we had something pretty special. So we kind of evolved things from there and pushed it a little harder, and it's just proven to show, like I said, even at long range, we're still holding at least a minute. We shot Prairie Dogs today, and it almost wasn't fair. So. We went through a ton of different sabots and a bunch of different designs and just couldn't find anything that would give us the accuracy we wanted. We always had flyers, and we'd get 3 or 4 or 5 shots, and then we'd get a flyer for no reason. So we decided we needed to get rid of that sabot. The bullets that we decided to run are a bore riding system. So now we're running just bullet to bore, and this allows us to do completely away with the sabot. The bullet is self-locating, so when you drop it in there, it kind of lines itself up, and then you shove it down in the bore. It's got a hollow base, and that's what expands when the charge hits it and engages the riflings and does what we need it to do. So it completely eliminated that variable and boosted the accuracy a bunch. I mean, we're legitimately shooting sub-minute groups with this, with as many shots as you want to shoot. In fact, some of these guns have come in sub-half minute, and reliably. One of the other innovations that we came up with was the priming system. I wanted a priming system that we could feed from a magazine. We've got some brass inserts, and you prime those inserts and then load your magazine full of them. When you're ready to shoot, you just open the bolt, close the bolt, and it feeds one out of the magazine into the breech plug, and you're ready to shoot. You don't have to fumble around. You don't have to remember which pocket you put them in. You've just got 4 of them in your magazine all the time. So you've got plenty for the day's hunting, and it's just one less thing to worry about. The muzzle brakes that are on muzzle loaders that use sabots, they have to be very careful because the sabot can get lodged in the muzzle brake. So doing away with that let us put a real muzzle brake on it. So with that, we put one that's just a side discharge and nothing down the bottom, so it's not going to blow up a bunch of dirt and debris. It's almost all out the side. So it makes it easier to see too, your shot, your animal, whatever you're shooting at. Maybe one of the best parts of this rifle is the Husqvarna scope. When these rifles come to you, they're going to be scoped and ready to go. The data is going to be done. All the wind data, as like with every Husqvarna, is on your turret. So you literally dial to your yardage. It tells you what wind to hold, dial to it, send it. It's pretty simple. This is going to come all-inclusive. There's no accessories you need. There's no parts and pieces that you got to go find somewhere else. The load development's all done, everything's finished, the turret's going to be done for whatever elevation you're shooting at. When you buy this rifle, everything is done. So if you're interested in this rifle, this system, or want some more information, go to thebestofthewest.net.